That's a cherry of a truck. 77, I'm guessing? 76, 77? Gorgeous shape, beautiful dent side. Same as what my dad had when I was a wee lad. Oh, it's even a 4-speed. Oh, what a beautiful truck. Oh yeah, it fires right up too. Awesome. Body's in really good shape. My daughter would be the coolest kid in school pulling up in something like this. Powered by Ford. Nice. Classic. Oh, just so many things guy could spend his money on. Oh, look at this neat old gravel truck. What is this? Oh, Fargo. That's a Dodge. That's cool. I like the stub nose. Spare tire on the front. Check out that vintage handle. Oh wow, they redid the interior. That's a sweet truck. Is it a twin stick? I wonder if that's a high-low range. Oh, it is too. Look at that. First, second, drive and overdrive. So first, second. Oh, that would be confusing for me. It's a little different than the pattern I'm used to. And then it's a 5-speed, so it's like kind of like a 5 and 4. What a neat truck. It's been upholstered quite a while ago. We don't even have, that was back before we had the first 3 digits, 780. So whoever fixed this truck up, fixed it up and just sat on, oh, that's a Canada flag. Oh, mint. This is really neat. Okay, make sure it's a neutral mark. Oh, a little gas pod. You better turn that off. You don't want your diff lock on dry gravel. You don't need that. Old school brake. Huh, does it say what year? Auxiliary, yep, 4-speed, 741 or 7041. 5-speed main, built by Chrysler Canada. Huh. Right on. External shutters. Oh, 1979, I guess. Looking at that. What a neat old gravel truck. Check out the hood hole there. Oh, check that out. That is neat side access. The fenders swing out. That is a hell of an idea. I wonder why that never caught on. Sounds pretty good for her age. Hydraulic ram for the steering. That is so neat how that swings out. Right on. Look at this thing. Check out those tires. That is awesome. Oh yeah, I'm gonna put my phone down to get up there. Wow. You are up high in this thing. Oh, my favorite kind of tranny. What a tiny little steering wheel for such a gigantic truck. What a hoot to drive this thing. It must be the 6-wheel drive diff lock. Wow, that's awesome. Yeah. This would be quite a toy. How's that song go?
Give me 40 acres and I'll turn this rig around.
Oh, that's an easier way to get down. So it looks like the front actually articulates like one of those 4-wheel tractors. One, two, 3 drive shafts to get to the back. Huh. That is awesome. Oh, there's its baby brother. Fear this. Yeah, that would be quite the truck to drive down the street for sure. Oh wow, an old school Kenworth bed truck. See the little KW logo up there? Butterfly hood. Those awesome old tires. I'm sure Peg would like this one. It's a classic. How do you get in there without falling out? Oh, okay, something like that, I guess. Well, there's that speedometer I want for Snowman. Yeah, same interior as Snowman. Look how far back it goes. Just awesome. Yeah, a couple pairs of free sunglasses. Buy a $40,000 bed truck, you get sunglasses for free. I'm actually surprised this old Kenworth isn't a twin stick like most of them. I wonder if it was converted somewhere along the way. So that, I'm guessing, is the ginormous automatic. And yeah, 1, 2, 3 drive shafts to the back. Oh, it's even got 1 drive shaft from the engine. Or maybe this might be a hydraulic pump, and then the transmission's probably made it to the engine way up there. That makes more sense. But look at those leaf springs. Rides like a Cadillac. Oh, there's a pair of them. Another one. Never seen those before, and then you see 2 of them beside each other. Cool. Got 2 winches on it. All right, at least it's got a proper 13 speed. And this looks like it, this is probably it says Spicer on it. So this is probably an auxiliary transmission. Maybe at one point in time, this truck had a 4-speed auxiliary with a manual stick, but now it looks like it's an air shift. So we'll go underneath and look. I imagine it's just a brownie, but you just go through these gears just like you would with, you know, 1, 2, 3, 4 in the old horseshoe pattern. That's kind of cool. So I guess we can still qualify this one as a twin stick truck. It must be pretty old because even the Kenworth logo on the door panels here is the crooked Kenworth. So that's late 60s, early 70s vintage. Nice. Okay, let's take a peek underneath. Yeah, so there you go. These trucks are so high, come walk underneath them. So yeah, there's a 1241 auxiliary transmission, just like mine in the Pete, but instead of having the rods that go in and out and work the forks to change the gears in here, it's just an air shift. So they got an air line and it just does that with a button. So I guess if I wanted to get fancy, I could convert the Pete to this setup and I just have an air switch. But I think I'll stick old school. It's funny though, you can go from a stick to an air button on the old Spicers, and nowadays everyone's going from air buttons on the Eaton Fuller 18s to, they put long sticks and connect them up to the button to try and imitate two sticks. Nobody's happy with what they got. Oh, that should probably get tightened down. Noisy old cat. It's just funny, after looking at those first few bed trucks, this bed is like waist high. I guess this is a lowrider version of bed trucks. Neat old Mack truck with duals on the front. I could sure use that picker. Could lift all kinds of junk. I always loved the Bulldog. Oh, just a single stick, but cool nonetheless. It's interesting. This must be obviously a little older because it's got the blue valve for the tractor release. Huh, I would have thought this one had twin sticks in it, but yeah, cool. Oh, a little shorty cabover. Awesome. These are sure starting to show up at auction. I'm finding one almost every time. $81. So they must have put that box liner stuff. Oh, that's grease. Got the grill denser. Yeah, that's interesting. It'd be hardy. Oh, they told me to get out of here. These ones are all still under inspection. I'm not allowed to look at them yet, so. Oh well. Looks like some cool W900 longs. Let's keep our eyes on these ones. They're gorgeous. Those are $100,000 trucks if they're in good shape. Big tri-drive oilfield trucks. I like that day cab Pete with the hockey stick pipes.
Also, you know, like that, and for hook like this, and for spear, you know, like that. All bad.
Those are nice. Oh, Legacy Low. Oh yeah, this is a nice truck. I love that custom dash, and then he's got the same color on the big old drop visor. Look at that. In the corner, you probably only got 8 inches of window. Oh, this is sweet. Yeah, I recognize that pedal. No, is the battery dead? Bummer. Yeah. Someone must have left the ignition on, but yeah, even like the leather dash and the horn pull. This is a sweet, sweet day cab. Oh, and even little custom chicken lights. And he converted from the newer style headlights to the kind of the old school 379s. Yeah, good looking truck. I like that he put the tool steps on the side here, so you got easy access up to the deck plate. That's a neat idea. Nice headache rack. And I like this clean install as well, so you can take these off of here. And really long chassis. Wonder if it had a sleeper delete on it, because that is long. Just gorgeous. Ah, another Mack. That little doggy's got his own leather jacket. How cool is that? Uh-oh. of those. I get it. I got a lot of comments back. Ooh, they're still making top loader diffs on these newer style Macs. That's cool. Yeah, I got a lot of comments on the automatic auction. And I get it. They have their purpose. They have their place. Not everyone can drive a proper 18 speed, but I just don't like them. And I don't want to drive them. But if you want them in your truck, that's fine by me. We're in my stomping ground. Look at all those tailgates. Actually, I did want to come and look at this one. I think it's a B model. Kenny. Oh yeah, that's nice. Yeah, 18 speed. I'm digging this one. Put a big gravel wagon behind it, and away you go. Ford lined up all the back trucks in front of the gravel so you can barely see them. Go down this row first. It's an old beauty. No, it looks like the cool trucks are in the front row. I wonder what it costs to polish a box. Probably ain't cheap. Wow. Sure, a lot of these Anteater Kenworths all painted the same. I wonder if it's the same company that's selling them. Oh, look at this big Pete. Polished tanks, polished box. Beautiful. You notice the newer Pete's actually have 4 bands instead of the typical 2. Ugh. Yeah, I don't even think I got room to open the hood. Probably that PACCAR engine, I'm guessing. Oh, all the batteries are dead in these things. Yeah. Maybe it's people leaving the keys on. You don't need to sandblast it. Just paint over it, it'll be fine. Yeah, it's an old Freightliner. I think they did a pretty quick paint job on this thing. Look at the runs. That's what I worry about. If I try and paint my own truck, it'll end up like Bruce Wilson's cabover. Yeah, pretty minty old Freightliner. Ooh, smells a little rough. I think some of the guys were missing the hole in the floor in that one. An old Star gravel truck. Probably, I don't know, mid-90s, I'm guessing. Maybe early 2000s. I like the tuft interior. That's pretty cool. Oh, Harley fan. Old 13 speed. Yeah, this thing's pretty vintage. Batteries are dead and everything here. Yeah. Darn. See, it's got the old school, looks like a red dot air conditioner cover up there. what I need on my trucks. Or maybe a whole air conditioning unit put up on the roof. These warm summer days. Yeah, cool truck. There's a Kenworth cabover. Round headlights, an old K100. Oh, it's got duals on it. How cool is that? These are Enterprises. Oh, a nice big deck. I could haul old junk home. Yeah, I guess you use the wheel hub to get up. Ah. Pretty open sleeper. Huh, how cool. Oh, nice. Oh. Come on. Ooh, she runs a little rough. Come on, oil pressure. Huh. Everyone loves shadow smoke.
Climate change is a consequence.
Oh, it's an old Detroit mint. That's why she's smoking. Oh, it's not too bad, actually. Ah, cool. That's quite a rig. I don't know if I've seen an old cabover with duals in the front. I bet she rides just cherry with those leaf springs. Yeah, I'm guessing because of the width of the bed here, it was probably used for loading a Nodwell or a cat, and then taking it around because it's really wide. But it sure would be a nice toy hauler. Oh, look at that. That was my dream truck when I used to haul gravel. Unreal. Man, that's nice. Oh. Looks like she hit something along the way. Yeah, it's an extended hood B model because it's got square headlights, and it's the flat glass. So this is probably, I'm guessing, late 80s, maybe early 90s. Oh, it's in need of some repair. Yeah, I probably had a big sleep run at one point because it seems to be a really long chassis. Oh, it's probably used in the patch. Seeing all that on the pedals. Okay, will she sing for us? Nope. Oh yeah. Oh, someone left their glasses. Guess they're going with the truck. Ah, good oil pressure. 592 is probably 1,005,000 or 1,006,000, I guess. Again, PTO, that's a big hell of a gravel truck. What was up on the Yukon fuel sticker on it. I wonder if the hood opens with that Texas blade all bent up. I guess we'll find out. Hey, the Kenworth hood poles haven't really changed. Yeah, it clears. Okay. Oh, it's even got a cat in it. That looks like a B model cat. So I wonder if this is late 80s. Yeah, my friend from high school who's a heavy duty mechanic, he was saying get your hands on a B block and he'll help me tune it up. I think there's a lot you can do in here to mechanically trick it and give you a whole bunch of extra power. Now, when you do something like that, it doesn't come with warranty, but he was saying these B blocks can really be cranked up. This makes me want to buy this truck just to see what he's talking about. Right on. Yeah, so as you can see, unlike that Pete, he's got the 2 fuel tanks, and then he's got a reservoir for his hydraulic oil for the PTO. And that's why you've got the line coming up here, and you connect it up to your trailer so you have hydraulics. Yeah, looks like it's been, frame's been repainted multiple times. Yeah, so you can tell it's got a cutout that they just kind of made this panel. So this had a walk-in sleeper at one point. So the sleeper probably covered the majority of the frame. You can probably see where it's nice paint and then all of a sudden the rust starts. So the sleeper probably went to there and had all this covered up. And then this guy deleted it. Oh, look at that. Squirrel! Nice Pete, they're bringing in all the equipment. Oh, I love it out here. This is my happy place. Playing with trucks.
Sold 14,500, buyer number 81615.